Okay, one of my favourite from when I was a kid was Chenya Chenya.
Oh,
Banger.
iconic.
Dil Se is one of the best soundtracks ever.
Yes.
Chenya Chenya has to be. And
Yeah.
yours?
For me, I'll say a Lagan song, Gunnin' Gunnin'. You know that song? Yeah.
Hi, my name's Pooja. I'm here with Cineworld and I'm so excited to bring to you Polite Society. I have the cast and I have the director. We've got Priya Kansara and we've got Nida Manzoor here.
Most big sisters are crap, but mine's pretty great. She's a sick artist, helps me with the vids for my channel,
Dope, you're awesome.
and all my training.
So what was your initial thoughts when you first heard the script? What did you think straight away?
Oh my gosh, it's like crazy. It's completely bonkers. But it made me laugh out loud and I was like so surprised with all the twists and turns. And also the sisters' love story really connected with me. So I just really wanted to be a part of it. I couldn't put it down. I needed to be in it.
So this was a script that you saw and you thought, that's it, this is it. I just got to be a part of it.
Yeah, I was so excited by it. So, yeah, I mean, you always say that as an actor and you just hope and pray to God that you're going to be able to get in. So I was so lucky to be cast.
That's really great to hear. And I think a question that was in my head as soon as I watched it was, did she actually learn the martial arts? Was it all learned or was it something that you just did on set?
Yeah, so I've never done martial arts or anything like that before this. But when I was cast, I had about 6-7 weeks before we started shooting. So I used that time with our stunt team to learn the fights and the choreography and figuring out as much of the martial arts as I could so I could do as many of the stunts as I could.
Wow, that must have been intense to actually go prior and learn everything from scratch.
Yeah.
Did you have any physical activity doing before? Did you work out and stuff, or was this completely new to you?
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't class myself as a particularly sporty person. I've done a little bits of dance and things like that. But yeah, this was definitely the most physically intense thing that I've done. So yeah, it was all
It's
very
awesome,
new.
by the way. When I saw it, I was like, wow, in awe. I had to ask you this question. Now, Nida, one question was, now the concept of creative jobs being, not really being a job. So we have artists, we have, let's say, content creators. So I'm a content creator. And for me, sometimes people say, okay, so what's your actual job? So what's your real job?
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is my job.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you think that is still relevant today in this day and age, in this society? Or do you feel like, no, people are becoming more accepting of it? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I still think we're kind of on the journey of it being accepted. You know, I felt growing up from my parents, although they loved me and they supported me, they were really wary about me entering sort of the world of film because they didn't see people like me succeeding. So I feel like there's a shift now. You know, we're all here making the work we're making and it's becoming more normalized. So I just really hope it means that the next generation can have that support and that support from their parents and their families because they can see us doing it. So it's hopeful, I think.
Is there anything, Priya, you relate to in particular with your character?
Oh my gosh. I think one of the main things, definitely going back to the job thing, is the fact that I've chosen to do something that's kind of unconventional by being an actor, and Rhea wanted to do something that felt unconventional by being a stunt woman. So I kind of understand her desire and passion to do something kind of outside the box. But also I think one of the things that I really love about her is the fact that she doesn't care what anybody else thinks. She's just like, I know what I want. I'm going to go for it. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. This is what I want, how I'm going to do it. And nobody's going to stop me. And I love that mentality. I kind of hope that inspires people to feel that way and have that self-belief.
I did feel inspired after watching the movie, so I completely agree with you. And I think to wrap up, there was a lot of Bollywood references in this movie. And I'm a content creator, so I do a lot of Bollywood dancing, bhangra and stuff like
Amazing.
that. So my question to you is, as soon as I heard the songs in the movie, I was like, oh my God, wow, this is literally my film. So any particular Bollywood songs that are your favourites? Priya, Nida?
Okay, one of my favourite from when I was a kid was Chenya Chenya.
Oh,
Banger.
iconic.
Dil Se is one of the best soundtracks ever.
Yes.
Chenya Chenya has to be. And
Yeah.
yours?
For me, I'll say a Lagan song, Gunnin' Gunnin'. You know that song?
Yeah, okay, love it. And I love
So
your...
good.
actually, I'm not going to give too much away, but yeah, I love the whole scene towards the end of the movie, but I'm not going to give too much away. Thank you so much for speaking with me. Honestly, it's been a pleasure to have you guys here. And guys, go watch the movie. Honestly, watched it yesterday and felt so inspired. So I highly, highly recommend. And again, thanks for having me here, guys.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Hi.